Hola amigos y amigas, I am Leila, also known as Ms. Bohemia, and today I am back to talk about toe caps, and specifically how to install, place toe caps on your skates. In my case, they're going to be going on my Suregrip Boardwalk roller skates. First things first, I'm going to get her naked, and I'm also going to take off her toe stops. I'm not going to show myself removing the toe stops because I already did a video all about toe stops, so check that there. Let's get her ready. The laces, the bling, the toe stops are all off. I took off the laces and the bling because I have new laces for her and now her look can be complete. So let's get to it. One thing I found totally confusing at first with regards to my research on how to install toe caps was, where do these go? So let's keep that in mind as we delve in. Let's start with this one first. So you wanna place her like this, ensure the fit is right, and thank God it is. This was a long time coming for me because, oh my God, I ordered my toe caps through Roller Stuff. They have amazing toe caps, incredible quality from what I can see. I have yet to try them out, but they were an incredible little company to deal with, and they really put up with a lot for me because I ordered them in the size small, which is what I was supposed to get, and I thought I was on the right track. And then when they arrived, I didn't even try to place them on. I'm like, oh my God, I eyeballed it and I thought it was the wrong size, and because it's a boot it was supposed to be bigger. So then I returned them and I got the large, and the large was too large, and then I wrote them back and I said, listen, I'm a stupid idiot and I had it right in the beginning, and so I got the small again, and now I'm ready to install them. But essentially the whole part goes here where the toe stop goes, and then you lace them in from here. So this is where the hole is, where the toe stop goes, and this is where you lace them. Now, I have seen a lot of people place the toe cap on, and then the washer, and then the nut, and install it this way. After further research and stumbling upon a few videos that addresses this issue, one of which I will link below, this is the wrong way to install it, and here is why. Ideally you want to put the washer first, then the nut, then this goes over, and then you screw it in and install. And the reason being that if you put this first and then affix these on the outside and screw it and tighten it in, after repeated use of your roller skates, what's going to happen is that the fabric from the toe cap is gonna end up going into this hole, and this is your plate. And what's gonna happen is that if this happens, it's gonna either wear off the inside of your plate or the ridges on your toe stop. Now a toe stop is easy to replace, but if you end up damaging the ridges of your plate and you can no longer screw in a toe stop, you are screwed. Unless you're a jam skater who never uses toe stops, you're going to eventually have to replace your plate, which is a super costly thing to do. So do not install these first. I've seen other skaters, some that are well known, do it this way, but I've also seen others who did do it this way and ended up having to replace their entire plate. So no. So place your toe stops to your toe cap and just kind of screw the nut in first. And this is pretty much what you see in the toe stop video on how to install a toe stop. It's pretty much how you install a toe stop, only that you're putting a toe cap in between. I'm trying to see visually because there's a certain point that I like to take it to. And then I place the washer against the plate and I screw this on. Let's see if I can hold it in place. Yeah, so this is a little tricky, and this is my first time doing it, so I'm doing it with you all. Okay, and so it is going well. And then I may have done it a little tight. And I mean, it's okay if you get wear and tear. You're eventually going to get wear and tear of your toe cap, but better over here than where it could disrupt your plate. And so see. And now what I'm going to do is use my Y3 tool to tighten it where I showed you. However, I'd rather do a good job than have it pointed at the camera. You guys get the gist. So I'm going to make sure it's tight. I'm not going to make it super tight right now, mainly because I have to get this going, the preliminary basics here, and then compare and see if the toe stops match. So let's get her going. So now I'm gonna tighten this first and then compare toe stops. Make sure my toe stops are balanced and match each other on each skate. If you remember from my toe stop video, you put the skates together, bring them up to their tippy toes, and make sure that the height of what you're getting matches, and it seems to be good. So now I can go ahead and tighten the nut. I'll tighten it really well. Make sure I don't have to deal with any rattling or anything as I skate. Okay, let's check those toe stops again. Okay, good to go. And here are the new laces. So she's gonna get a whole new look. Her feminist rebel girl look is going back on. And the next step is run the laces through the toe cap hole and into the boot on one side, the toe cap hole, and into the boot on the other side until they're all the way in, being held secure with the laces and down by the toe stop. Let's see how they look all done and ready to go. Woo! They're done. I am so excited. This has been like my dream look. Shipping has been so slow. It's taken a minute to get to it, but it has been well worth it. And I have to say, my other laces were the spark laces, and they were so much harder to pull through. They're very sturdy, don't get me wrong, but they were just harder to slide through the holes. And these, oh my god, they just glide through, and they're so soft and they're so easy to work with. These are Moxie laces, and I am super impressed. But here we go. Short, sweet, to the point. Toe caps installed. My skates had been getting scuffed quite a bit, so I'm so happy to have these in place and look super stylish as I hit the streets in my pretty Suregrips with their beautiful bling. That's it. Short and to the point. I do have other videos on my Suregrips, so you can find them all in the playlist here. If you have any questions, let me know. All bling is linked to below. And if you like this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, comment and say hello. If you're a fellow skater, I would love to connect with you. Leave me your Instagram handle. Mine is also listed below. Would love to follow you and hopefully learn something from fellow skaters, because I have a lot of learning to do. This is the easy part for me. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. Stay tuned for more. Ciao for now.